I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Exactly 45 days more to the commencement of the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. And as usual, a lot of stories surrounding our Black Stars and their players with other leaders from the camp of our various national teams. Before I do that, if you're new on this platform, quickly, let's do all the necessities together. Subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Like and share this video to other social media platforms. And please, don't forget to leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. Let me take this opportunity and introduce you to your trustworthy home of quality cosmetic products in Ghana. Herald Trading Enterprise. Those suffering from alopecia, talking about baldness. We have cream and oil for gradual growth, quick growth, and very quick growth. In terms of skin diseases such as acne, pimples, dandruff, stretch marks, and the others, we have quality products to cure all of them. Wherever you are across the globe, please contact Herald Trading Enterprise via the numbers on your screens. You will deliver them to your doorsteps without charging you a penny on delivery basis. Everything Cosmetics is Herald Trading Enterprise. Away from that, let me start from the 2027 Under-20 AFCON tournament. The Confederation of African Football, CAF, have officially awarded Ghana the right to host this 2027 Under-20 AFCON tournament. To every decision, there is a reason, and the reason behind is that they have strong confidence in the Ghana Football Association's ability to organize this tournament to meet the highest standard of youth development in the African continent. So this is the main reason why Ghana will be hosting the 2027 Under-20 AFCON tournament. The last time that we hosted this AFCON tournament was in the year 1999. We hosted and we won. Definitely, you'll be hosting this 2027 AFCON tournament and you will be winning. And coincidentally, it will be Ghana's 70th Independence Day. So we have to win and also make Ghana proud. And that is it for how things have been so far for the Under-20 AFCON tournament. Later on, they will come in with the schedules and the set dates. I will keep you updated with all the information from the Confederation of African Football regarding the 2027 Under-20 AFCON tournament. Away from that, let me talk brief from the camp of some Black Stars players. And the first player to talk about is our very own Brandon Thomas Asante. He has been shortlisted for Coventry City's Goal of the Season award, and he scored this goal on the 16th of August 2025. It was an initial part of the Championship 2025-2026 season. It was a goal against Derby County in their 5-3 away victory. And that's the best moment for him to clinch this award. Whatever it is from the results, I will keep you updated on this platform. So this was really interesting from the camp of Prince Owusu. And I know it will be headache for Carlos Queiroz scouting all these players with this few time as in months and days for the start of the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. Of course, we need the best talent to represent us at USA, Canada, and Mexico. Briefly, let's check out his numbers for his club side against New York City on Saturday. He played 70 minutes. With the 70 minutes, he scored one goal. You can see his defensive contributions and attacking reliability for his club side. Everything on your screens briefly. So this is a quick one from the camp of our very own Prince Owusu. Away from his camp, let me talk about Daniel-Kofi Kyereh. So far, after recuperating from injury, he has played 130 minutes in only 4 matches, and this amounts to 360 minutes. So striking the 130 minutes out of 360 minutes in percentage, you will get 31.4%, which is not enough for his activeness so far. He's not even up to 50%. And other questions are coming in with the arguments that should we exclude him from Black Stars final man squad ahead of the World Cup, or we should just include him so that at least he can have some taste of the World Cup, because we don't have the best midfielders at this moment to represent us at the World Cup. Others are also saying that we should just stop in the next competitive competitions like the 2027 AFCON qualifiers. You can come in and play for the Black Stars. A lot of comments coming in. So what your opinion is, just leave it decently in the comment box. Away from the camp of Daniel-Kofi Kyereh, let me talk about our very own star boy, Mohammed Kudus. Kudus currently is being represented by German-based agency The Roof. Previously, he was being represented by Jennifer Mendelerish of Supernova Management. And before his move to Tottenham Hotspur, they split it. He brokered Kudus Mohammed move from Norgerland to Ajax, from Ajax to West Ham United. And according to Jennifer Mendelerish today, she has spoken at length regarding this splitting. And she said she's attributing everything of this split to Mohammed Kudus' family because there were a lot of pressure on Kudus and a lot of influence from the family as to how things will be, and also splitting. Away from that West, she also spoke about how honestly she is ashamed of Mohammed Kudus' club now battling relegation involving Mohammed Kudus. That is not good one. And so far, Kudus has punished himself, splitting with Jennifer Mendelerish for joining Tottenham Hotspur. These are the exact words from Jennifer Mendelerish. It was being translated from the French language to the English language. You have to get time, get every view and bits of the words that she spoke. Let's enjoy it quickly. We'll be back with more.
People a little through that. Maybe that's also the intention. I understand that. And if you want with the negotiated salaries, whether it's at the club or with the various partners, he could get as many people as he wanted to buy into them.
And I can understand that you want to. Gradually integrating into your family is something natural. The problem is that when you realize that it's ineffective, when you realize that it's to your detriment, then correct the situation, leave them out of it a little bit, or give them tasks that won't impact you. The problem is when it impacts you. And here, we see it very clearly. In fact, we had a player today, I'm sorry to say, Côte was born in 2000 Warki. He's going to be 26 years old. There are players today who we talk about more than him, who are more successful than him. Right now, he's on a slope that's not going up, and yet we've built it up gradually, and unfortunately, we realize that things aren't going well around him. What was his reason for saying, "I'm leaving you, Jennifer"? Why? What? How did he explain it to you? How did it happen? Excuse me. What did he do? Did he contact you? Did he not contact you? Was it by text? Was it by email? How did it happen?
We talked about it because we were coming to the end of our term. He never terminated his contract with me. We were coming to the end of our term, and so, as we always do, we asked ourselves, what do we do? Do we continue on our path together or not? And I understood perfectly that his family was exerting pressure to get him to say no, and he submitted to it. And honestly, it's a shame, but if you want to know, the players, wanted to eat. In fact, his family wanted to eat more money. Players only have one career. I'll be able to meet soft shots for another 30 years if I want to. And of course, there aren't exceptional talents on every street corner. But what I mean is that he's the one who's being punished the most in this story. I made all these transfers until the last one, apart from the last one, until he chooses his team. They're flirting with relegation to the championship. It's the first time that's happened to him. Well, sorry, but you punished yourself. Actually, it's the guy. Exactly. No, it's a shame, but that's life. It's pretty crazy. Did you agree, for example, in the discussions to give a percentage of your commission to the family or not? Well, no, it's illegal. So even, you know how much the families ask. Yes, but if you want, but I'm not going to risk being reported, tracked, and handcuffed when I leave a stadium because I sent money to Pierre, Paul, or Jacques in Ghana. So we don't have the right to
This just came through in the video recording and I needed to add it up. It's about the latest injury updates concerning our very own star boy, Mohammed Kudus. This is coming in from XZYXL. He has reported about Mohammed Kudus opting against taking the club's advice to undergo surgery because there are fears that if he undergoes the surgery, then he will be sidelined for a very long period. Fidi Kadochi, Kudus Mohammed wants to be at the World Cup, so there's no way he'll be opting for this decision from the medical team of Tottenham Hotspur. Aside that, there are concerns raised against the medical staff of Tottenham Hotspur with about 10 players injured and sidelined at this moment at the Tottenham Hotspur team. Without wasting much time, let's quickly check out on our screens the latest updates on Mohammed Kudus' injury. This is from XZYXL. Let's have a full glance on our screens. Updates on Kudus. He's opted against taking the club's advice to undergo surgery. There are fears he could be out for a very long time if he does undergo surgery. So that is the quick updates coming in. And there are a lot of opinions coming out. Everyone is coming with his, as I already spoke about this, that There are a lot of injury concern regarding Tottenham Hotspur and other concern regarding the qualification and the expertise of their medical staff. So Kudus is also thinking about it. Should I go through this process as other players have done and things are not going on well for them? And I also have to go to the World Cup. So it depends based on how Kudus is thinking. But this is the latest coming in. When you go into the Tottenham Hotspur team, at this moment, Xavi Simons is injured. A lot of players have been injured. Wilson Odobert is injured. Mohammed Kudus of our own is injured. Dijan is also injured with Christian Romero. Other key players within the team, they are all injured and sidelined. Let's see how best things will be. As Kudus, to me, he wants to partake in the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament at USA, Canada, and Mexico. Whatever your decision is, as in your opinion, leave it decently in the comment box. This is really interesting and interesting days ahead. Away from the camp of Mohammed Kudus splitting with Jennifer Mendeleris, let's talk about the Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars, our very own Black Starlets. They are joined out for the 2026 Under-17 AFCON tournament scheduled to take place in Morocco from the 13th of May through to the 2nd of June 2026. As I reported to you yesterday, they have two double-header international friendly games against Ivory Coast, and today they played the first game. It wasn't easy for us. We were being defeated by 2-0. And looking at the report of the game, it was behind closed doors, so we didn't get the footage of the game and highlights for you on this platform, and you do apologize for that. According to the reports, let's have a full glare on our screens. So Ivory Coast scored the first goal on the 63rd minute through Diabati Yusuf, and on the 71st minute, Numani Guy scored the second goal to cement the victory for Ivory Coast against our very own Starlets. So this is it from the Alassane Ouattara Stadium in Ebimpe, Ivory Coast. God willing, on the 30th of this month will be the second leg of this doubleheader international friendly game. I know this time around we have to do our things better and at least get a good result against Ivory Coast. So this is a quick one coming in from the camp of our very own Black Starlets. Whatever it is from their second game, you try as much as you can to keep you updated on this platform. I will end here with my presentation, and I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asedu, and my amazing graphic designer, John. Before I take a leave of you, let me give special shout out to these amazing commenters. Special shout out to Mr. Chris Boasen. I do appreciate your support. Ujamata. Ujamata. I do appreciate your support. Special shout out to Sufaya. I do appreciate your support. Ujamata again in the comment box. Wisdom as Yabuda Chene, Bismarck, Pepra, Issa. I do appreciate your support. And special shout out to Godwin Kwesi, Musa Abdul Majid. I do appreciate your support. Samuel Labi. I do appreciate your support. Millicent. I do appreciate your support. Millicent Langa. I appreciate your support. Olembe Wahab. Ofori Justice. Jumo. I do appreciate your support. Ernest Ajeman, I do appreciate your support. Samuel Anointed, I do appreciate your support. Felix Boatin and other cherished commenters and viewers other my previous posts. God richly bless us all. Until we meet again, as a Frenchman will say, au revoir.